Hello dear Geminis, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of July 2023. So let's begin shuffling. First week, second week, third week and the fourth week. Okay, I think around the year people almost get similar readings. No matter how much I shuffle, no matter how much I cut the deck from the center, everybody is going through a similar kind of situation. Oh my god, you've got three major arcana cards, dear Geminis. You've got the death card, you've got the burning tower card, and you've got the fool card. So I will explain it to you what that really means. I'm also going to show it to you what the cards look like. I know you cannot see from here. For all those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So I'm going to refer to this book for each and every card so that your reading is as accurate as possible. So let's begin. The first week have the initiate card and the lady card. This lady card means this is not a gender specific reading. So if you have a person who is this lady like, smart, intelligent, beautiful, and you feel very attracted to this woman, then yes, this reading is for you. It could also be that you are this kind of lady, or you have this kind of energy in you. So people might see you as that beautiful, intelligent, smart and charming person that you are. So this lady card, if you have that in your life and if you are that one, then yes, there is definitely somebody out there who thinks of you as one. Initiate card, you've got the initiate card, which talks about the fact that you have to initiate something, and I'll tell you just how you can relate the two of cards. Initiate, make that move, proposal to that lady in your life. So if there's a beautiful, charming young woman in your life you want to propose to, this is the clear indication, this is the sign from the universe directly that yes, you must go ahead and make that proposal, and there are chances that this proposal will be accepted. If you want to invite this person to your party, to your home or wherever, the chances are that you will get a yes. Okay, so this is a card of initiation, making that proposal, making that invitation to this lovely woman in your life. And gender roles can change. So I see that you're very attracted to this person. Of course, this is a charming lady, right? Very intelligent, very smart, just how you thought somebody to be in your life. It could be your lover, it could be your union. Maybe you want to take things to the next level. Maybe that is commitment for you, or that is marriage for you, or that is whatever for you. You have to take that step. This is the sign from the universe asking you to move forward and take that step. Okay, let's clarify the lady card. Lady card for Gemini, please. Somebody very feminine energy in your life, very charming, very sweet, very business-like minded, also sympathetic also. So a lot of things, basically when you see this person, you see that there are a lot of things in this person. So that is why you feel very attracted to this person. She is not just a homemaker, she's not just a businesswoman, but she can handle everything. She can do both, right? Second week we have the Three of Moons and the Fool card. Now the Fool talks about wisdom. The Fool talks about creation, it talks about carefree attitude also. The Fool, oh my god, he's foolish, carefree. Zero means that you can start from scratch. Zero means that you can build on anything, right? So Fool means that exactly. I'm going to clarify the Three of Moons also. So whenever you take the next step, if I'm saying, for example, that you have to take the next step, you have to initiate, you have to make that proposal or that invitation or whatever, even if that's related to your work, professional life, that carefree journey is what the fool depicts, right? I strongly suggest that do not be a fool also. See your pros and cons. Attraction on the basis of what? The looks or the intellect or what? If you're starting a new business, changing a new job, don't just go on the basis of what you see or the name and everything. Ask for reviews from the employees who work there. Go to the sites and read the comments of what actually happens there. So if you're making major decisions in your life, in your personal life or your professional life, this card suggests you do not have to be a fool, you do not have to be carefree, you have to weigh your pros and cons, because otherwise this will end in a foolish wisdom, right? You making a foolish step in your life. This clearly indicates that. This card also talks about clarity, that you want clarity in your life and you should try and get clarity in your life. This card also talks about unpredictability. Whatever you're starting, the new thing, the new life is supposed to be unpredictable, right? So we can only help and see what could be predicted, but ultimately it will be unpredictable. So if you think tomorrow that the relationship did not, for example, last long and you end up breaking each other, that doesn't mean that that little time spent with each other was not worth it, right? So don't think like that. It is about curiosity, like I said. Ask as many questions as possible. See the compatibility of two people. See the compatibility of your work life. If you're joining a new workplace. This card also talks about extravagance. It talks about unworldliness. So I feel that beautiful relation between two people comes from a point of view where the love or the attraction is so good that it feels like this is from another world, that you've never felt this kind of love before, that kind of feeling you're going through. I think that is why it's like you're so madly in love that people around you are not able to understand you, and that's why they're calling you a fool. It could mean that as well, like, oh my god, he's nonsense, or she's nonsense and she can't see things for what they really are and stuff like that. So I suggest surrender to greater powers. Surrender, let things happen. You want it to happen, make it happen. You don't want it to happen, don't make it happen. If you want to propose, then don't listen to the world, right? But do have solid reasons. Don't just blindly take decisions in your life, right? Now the three of moons here talks about celebration. It talks about success. There's somebody blowing trumpets. So I feel, like I said, two people are coming together. No matter what the world say, no matter if people call you that you're a foolish lover and blah blah blah, don't listen to people, right? Do what you want to do, but yes, make the right decision. I also see that if you guys, some of you would also be expecting, so pregnancy is on the cards too. If you were ill, you will be healing. If you just delivered a baby, you will be, a lot of healing is involved, a recovery is involved, perfection is involved. So things are coming into place and they are being perfect. Like whatever you imagine, how you imagined your life to be, is like everything falling into place, pieces by pieces. So it's beautiful. Third week talks about 9 of stars and the burning tower. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini. Why do I say that? Because there's a Gemini written on this card. I know that you won't be able to see it, so I thought I should let you know. See, now there will be certain changes in your life will be unexpected. Okay, so this will only be putting you in the right path. Burning tower, people usually scare because it is like sudden and shocking change, like, oh my god, what just happened? Maybe you were not expecting a proposal from someone and it just happened that that person proposed you and you were not ready. Accept it. Why? Because burning tower usually means that the universe is stepping in. Things that you could not do, things that you didn't want to do, but that is for your higher good, that is for your higher purpose. Accept it and move forward in life, because that's the only way. Burning tower clears your path. It breaks down old structures, your thinking, your negativity, and it puts you to a new path. It might be a difficult path, or you at least you look at it initially that it is going to be difficult, or it looks difficult, but no, that is for your higher good. So if sudden changes are coming into your life around this time, July, accept it, go with the flow, because that's the universe stepping in and doing things for you, because you could not do it for yourself. And those will shake things down, look difficult, look scary, yes, but they will lead you to the right path. Okay, so I am sure when such changes happen, certain proposals happen in your family, maybe ask you to do this and do that, or work is asking you to step up, it might look scary, you might worry about it a lot. I don't know, how am I going to fit into this role? You get a lot of anxiety as well, but it's gonna pass. You know, that feeling that maybe you'll have to isolate for this particular kind of job, you'll have to, because you're being promoted, so you will not be able to be on the same level as your friends or your colleagues are, so you have to isolate them with them, so that you have to now act like a manager. It could be anything, so you have to, I see that there is a process where isolation is also involved. People will envy you for your success or whatever you're getting around this time, and that could also cause you a little bit of despair and worry and anxiety. So deal with it, let it flow, because this is the universe doing, this is not your doing, this is the universe's doing. Okay, fourth week we have the postulant, which is the 11 of stars, and we have the death card. See, what is death? Death is not that actually somebody is dying in your life or you are dying. Death is, like I talked about, breaking of old structures, starting of something new, sudden changes. Death, sudden changes, sudden renewal, rebirth. You will be reborn. Maybe that's into a new role, as a wife or as a girlfriend or as a manager, as a boss, whatever it is for you. It means that the old you has died, a new you has come, right? Whether that means you have to isolate from your friends because they were not good for you, or you outgrown your friends or colleagues and they were not on the same level for you and they were not good for you, or whatever. Whether that means that you have to change your place, your work, whatever it is changing for you, it is good for you. Like I said, this is the doing of the universe, this is not your doing, because life, death, rebirth, all these things are not in our hands. And this literally does not mean literally life, but it also means that whatever internal changes we go along the way in our life, somebody who was, for example, very rude becomes nice, somebody who was nice becomes very rude, or somebody who did not believe in God suddenly started believing in God. All these things are happening, is the universe making you do, right? So that is what it talks about. I feel that with 11 of stars here, I feel that you're also curious. You're curious about what this role has to offer you, how people are reacting to you, how your life is going to change. So I also see that you're asking a lot of questions, you looking for a lot of answers as well. So yes, some of you could be impulsive around this time, like not thinking too much. Like I talked about the Fool also, don't make rash decisions. Weigh the pros and cons, whether that's joining a new company, changing the location. Don't be in a rush, Gemini. So you have to think through it. Stop being impulsive if you are, and yes, everything will be great. I want to just clarify one more thing with Nostradamus, the death card in detail for you guys. Transformation, new direction, which the burning tower also talks about. So definitely you are being put to a higher level, which you might find scary because you thought, oh my god, I'm not prepared for this, right? But we learn along the way. If you wait for the time when you will be prepared to appear for an exam or do something in your life, then you will be waiting for the rest of your life. Enter, play the game, and then learn along the way. That is what they say. So I think the reading is beautiful. I think a lot of cosmos back end things are happening. So I know that things are feeling out of control for you, like oh my god, things are not going according to my plan. But be happy, it's going according to universe's plan. It is all universe is doing, and that is what the take for you is from this reading. This is not you, this is the universe playing its hand. Let it play it, because universe only wants the best for us, right? It will only put us on the higher purpose path. whatever is meant for us, whatever our destiny is, however it's scary, however big we feel that, oh my god, I did not expect something that big to happen for me, right? So yeah, then why did you feel that you're meant, or meant for something small, or you deserve something small? No, you deserve something big. Whether you're scared, whether you're worried, whether you're anxious, that's okay. If that is your destiny, that is your destiny. Stop learning to be happy with less. Expect more, life will give you more. Okay, so I hope you guys like this reading. Please do like, share and subscribe, and if you have any questions about how things work, then please do leave a comment. I will be very happy to answer to those, and yes, I'm going to see you next month, so you guys take care. Bye bye.